Hi guys, got a story for you. You've heard scary stories of things that go bump in the night, but this is totally different. More scary than what you could even imagine. My family and I, we're living in Ensenada, Baja California, in a place called Tortuga. We had a cat. It was a beautiful cat. It was fluffy, gray. And unfortunately, this beautiful member of the family passed away. So what happened was, my mom said to my brother, Joe, he goes, Joe, can you bury the cat? Everybody seems to be very upset by it. So he went to the farthest dune on this beach. And over the farthest dune, where you could barely hear the waves crashing, he dug a hole. And he threw the cat in the hole. And covered it. Until it was gone. Then he came back to the house. He told my mom, it's done. I buried the cat. So each day that passed, we started feeling better about it. We weren't quite so scared. However, on the third day, it was close to 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a scratching at my window. I thought it was just the rustling of some palm fronds hitting the screen on the outside. So I tried to go back to bed. However, I couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to sleep again because I kept hearing the scratching and the scratching. I told myself it was just the palm fronds, but I couldn't bring myself to sleep. So very slowly, I moved across the bed. I took my hand and I pulled aside the curtains, and exposed in the moonlight was the cat. Its eyes, they were dark, red, glowing embers of pain and hate. I shut the curtain. I thought, no, this is a dream. But then the scratching wouldn't stop. It kept again and again scratching at the window, scratching louder and louder. Finally, I couldn't take it anymore. I ran out and I told my mom, screaming, nearly in tears, Mom, the cat's at the window. She's like, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. It's nothing. It's in your head. It was just a dream. I said, no, Mom, I can hear it. So I wouldn't calm myself. So I grabbed her by the hand and I said, come into the room with me, Mom, please. And she heard the scratching. And she herself reached out, grabbed the curtains, pulled it aside, and a ferocious scream and yell as the cat's claws dragged down the screen. She was nearly terrified. She let out a gasping yell, and we both ran from the room and ran as fast as we could. We got in the car and went to stay at my cousin's house across town. And the next day, on this little stretch of beach near Tortuga, we went back, packed up everything we could, loaded it in the car, and we began to drive away. And I remember looking back one more time at the house, and there, sitting on the front step, was the cat.